This episode is brought to you by Bevel, a head-to-toe personal care brand built for Black men. Available now at Target, in-store, and online at Target.com. This year, Bevel is introducing a new lineup of products built for your skin, your hair, that includes body, hair, skin, and beard products, featuring aluminum-free deodorant, exfoliating bar soap, and body wash. Only the freshest ingredients and never any harmful dyes or chemicals. If you've been on the lookout for hair and body products that are designed for you, it's time to get Bevel right now. So stop what you're doing and get Bevel today at getbevel.com. That's GetBevel.com. Lip service. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Avian.
And I'm Andy B.
Yes.
And I'm the rich younger $1 billion baby zone, Stunna for Vegas, whatever you want to call me. Can't call me no broke nigga because I'm not one of them.
Okay, you did a drop. We just was introducing ourselves.
I wasn't ready.
I was introducing myself. That wasn't a
We
drop.
could have done our AKAs.
That's me introducing myself.
No, but just for clarity, okay, Gigi and L'Oreal aren't here today because they did move to Atlanta, so they're going to be popping in and out as far as booking flights. You know, it gets difficult, but we wanted to make sure we got you because you got the album out.
For sure.
And we have a lot of questions for you, Rich Youngin.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, so now you're really on the spot because, you know, I've met you before.
For sure.
Right? We had a good time.
Yeah.
But the baby was there, but now it's just you in here in the room.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. So we start this off with the full disclosure. Now, full disclosure is when people tell a story about themselves. It could be something that happened that's embarrassing in the bedroom or just a really funny story about yourself that has to do with dating. It could do with sex or whatever, but it has to be something that is, could be embarrassing or just funny, okay? So,
Okay.
Amanda, you can start.
I got to start.
I know, because I know you have one.
I wanted to see where y'all was coming
She
from.
said, okay. This is just so we
something
get to know
happened
each
with
other
me.
a little better and break the ice.
Oh, God, I don't want to break the ice this way.
Go ahead, tell us.
I guess I'll say, so the last time I had sex, it was amazing. Brought toys and all this extra stuff, and I got fucked perpendicularly. Mm-hmm. It was amazing. But I told him I had wanted to eat his ass. So he had hopped in the shower first. Mm-hmm. But I guess he wasn't all the way, so I actually brought wipes, and he grabbed wipes.
Wait, he wasn't all the way what?
Well, he just didn't know if he wiped it good enough, so he brought wipes. I brought wipes.
His ass was dirty?
I know, it wasn't dirty. I still licked his ass.
She dead ass serious.
And it tasted like wipes.
Was it
But
hairy?
it was good. It was fine.
it hairy?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't hairy. No.
So when
it
you
was like
wiped
regular ass.
when you
So you
wiped
probably
it,
used
did
to
you
that.
see shit on the
No,
wipe?
there was nothing on the wipes.
Around in here right now. Y'all
I swear to God.
So
Y'all made me start, so I licked ass that tastes like wipes.
So he shaves
Okay.
his ass then.
Yeah,
so that means he's gotten his ass eaten.
Why did y'all start with me?
God, what the hell?
Well, first of all, don't get me and her drinks mixed up because I don't want to get no.
You want to taste
Look at
no
that.
wipes?
Don't hurt
accidentally
nobody.
drink after.
Don't want to taste no wipes and no ass.
Okay, that's it. Next step is
That had to
girl.
be on that script you had.
What happened? Oh, you thought it was a script?
No.
Oh, you don't know who you're sitting by, sir.
She's from Horrible Decisions. Let's be clear. She has a lot of great stories.
Yeah, look, he's shocked. Let's go into something a little bit more PG-13.
He's like eating ass.
But I just have one more question about this ass eating. You said his
go.
ass was clean and there was no hair.
It was no.
So he shaved or he was
Shaves his
hairless?
ass.
I mean, I ended up putting my finger in it and nothing came out on my finger.
Yeah,
so I think it was
Lee.
You gotta
good.
test it.
He
Yeah,
shaves his ass, so he's used to getting his
And I
ass
ain't gonna
eaten.
hold you. You see the nails. I made sure underneath it was clean. So it was
Okay, good. Nothing like shit under your fingernails.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Mandy, the guys don't complain about the nails when
Girl,
you're
I
putting
be
it?
gentle. I lube it
Yeah,
up.
you gotta
No,
be
because
gentle.
I remember at the time when I used to like to put fingers in a guy's ass all the time. I used to have nails, and guys would be like, "Oh shit, the nails."
As long as there ain't no rhinestones, because I don't want niggas to shit glitter.
Like I feel like guys see that I have no nails now, and they're like, "Hey, Steph, what's up?
oh
How you
shit.
doing, girl?"
Okay, Avian, do you have a full disclosure? I feel like we should move on from
Right?
this.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
I was telling the girls earlier about a sex experience I had years ago with a guy who had a little dick, and I was trying to find a way to get out of that. And like, you know, we was just chilling and whatever, foreplay. And then when he pulled it out, it was really small.
Right.
Like really small. It was like, I was just like, what am I going to do with this? What are you going to do
Was
with
it
this?
hard?
Yeah.
Maybe he had
Jesus.
gangrene and had to cut it off.
Not get.
Oh my God. Oh, Andrew's such a good person.
How did you get out of that?
I made him eat my pussy, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. What time is it? I'm running late. And I just skated out of there and never spoke to him again.
Dang.
So guys, if a girl doesn't have sex with you and you just eat her pussy, it's because your dick is small.
It was really small.
What's really small? Like
Like your thumb?
Let's see that. Yeah, let's see in fingers.
It's like
And measure.
little.
Oh, it's
That's
crazy.
Finger
small.
measure.
how many inches is that? Like 3?
That's like 2.5
No way it was 2.5.
That was like 3. Yeah. Yeah.
You think you could fall in love with somebody like that?
Nah.
And
I'm too much
if
of a
you can have an
freak
open
to have-
relationship, as long as you can get other penis, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, I did have sex with a guy that his dick wasn't that big, it was kind of small, but he knew how to work it and he knew how to eat the pussy and use his fingers, so I was surprised, but that one, it wasn't for me.
I feel like if you like a guy, even his little dick is like the greatest dick in the world.
That's
if
women,
you really like
we,
him.
we know how to fake shit, we know how to like
No, but
find a
even
way to
fake
make it
yourself
work.
out. You know
What if
what
he's like, your
to fake
pussy's
yourself
just
out.
big? It's your fault.
I mean, you got to know if your pussy's
know.
big or not. My pussy's
your pussy's
definitely
just
not
big.
big.
Is there such a thing as a big pussy?
I'm like, what did she just say?
A loose pussy.
Like big.
Yeah, I guess so. Loose, like she say
Loose
loose,
pussy.
but
You've experienced that.
You
gotta see.
Right.
like probably a long time ago.
Okay.
Long time ago.
He said, because I'm committed now.
Right.
Nah,
I'm gonna take him in. I'm not
I
talking.
don't really have sex. I don't have sex.
You don't have sex.
You're
Sex.
celibate?
No, I just don't be having like sex a lot.
What do you do? Kiss?
Hell no.
Really?
So we don't
Hand
kiss.
job?
So what do you do? Hold hands?
Just get head.
You said what?
Just get head.
Get head.
Oh, you just get head?
Why don't you have sex that much now?
I actually know guys like this. Like I have one of my lovers.
Like she gotta be
only one
Amazing.
tight, John.
That's cool though, because I feel like there's guys that have too much sex or try to have sex with everybody. So like
Sure.
if you kind of selective, I respect
But
that.
we don't know if he's selective about who gives him head.
Yeah.
I'm selective about that too.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
So wait, head doesn't make you want to have sex?
Nah. Like if she is though, I'll probably like shit. But
So if she
usually
wants,
nah.
so if she wants
Because
to have
usually it's
sex,
just a fan now, you feel me? I'm a rapper. Like, I already
Oh,
know
so
what's
it's
going
fans. Okay.
But what if she stops before you come? And then she's like, okay, I'm ready.
on. Get out.
No way.
But y'all can't say that's wrong because she just said she had a nigga eat her pussy and then left him and
And then
ain't
he
talked
did
to him
leave.
again.
You right.
But she made up an excuse at least. She didn't just say, get
Yeah,
out.
I didn't say like I'm out.
I won't like just
You're
say
too
get out
nice
either.
for that.
I say like, shit, my manager just called me. He said the tour bus about to pull off.
He's on the tour bus about to pull off.
Oh shit, just call the security, like, bruh.
You'll call security on her?
You've done that? Look at he's
Oh
smiling.
my God.
Yo.
You called security on a woman before?
Yeah, but like only if she would like be doing too much. I'll say, all right, it's like shit, we straight now. Like,
She just wanted you to fuck.
exactly. You ain't want nothing more than that. So
So you didn't want to be treated like,
like
a
if
piece
I
of
ain't
meat.
had sex with her or get head from her,
It's like, what are we doing?
yeah. I ain't about to sit in there and talk to no girl, but man,
Damn.
Terrible.
it's over with.
Awful.
I'm not about to sit there and talk.
Nah, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's
Well,
not
I guess
like
if
that.
you don't really know her,
It's
Yeah,
interesting
and y'all
because
just
you
there
have a
like-
song called Wet. So to me, that means you're eating pussy. You're doing all of those things to make a girl wet.
Nah, I have sex. I ain't had sex in like a month though.
Okay.
Okay.
But like the last time I had sex with a girl, it's probably inspired me to make that song.
Okay. So do you feel like when you have sex, you feel like you have to perform well, or do you not care? Like, do you care about just yourself, or are you thinking about she got to come too?
he think about himself.
Yo.
You ain't
I mean,
gotta
he makes her give
But
him head, so he think about himself.
yeah, I perform well for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Do you eat pussy?
Nah,
No.
You never tried it?
Why?
You don't eat pussy or fuck.
You're missing out.
It'll make your beard
you
growing.
talking about you're missing out.
You are. I promise you.
What's your reason for not eating pussy?
Is teeth expensive?
I know guys like that though. I know a guy like that doesn't. He's like, I only eat pussy with a girl if I'm in love with her.
Man, that's bull. That is
Yeah, it is
bullshit.
bullshit. That's
It
what
is
they
bullshit.
say.
Get on
Listen,
the right
I
shot.
went to Jamaica and one of my homegirls brought a nigga with her, okay? He told her the whole time he does not eat pussy. Guess what he did? Ate my homegirl's pussy out in front of the girl who he was with
Wow.
at the jacuzzi.
So he does eat
This
pussy.
was a hedonism. So it was in Jamaica where you could have sex.
Yeah, you can
out
have
in the
sex
open.
everywhere.
But he was like, I'm not going to eat your pussy. I don't do that. I only do it with my girlfriend. The night was long and he ate out my friend.
Was
so
he drunk?
I think that's just an excuse menu.
Was he drunk?
Okay, so we don't believe
He was.
Stunna is what you're
I don't
saying.
believe him.
Okay.
No. And look at his lips. He got pussy eating lips.
Okay.
Was he on the
Not a bad
booth
thing.
or something?
I know. They're very pink.
Right. They just
Word. Y'all crazy.
Do you feel like you'll try it one day?
Yeah, maybe.
You never tried it?
Nah.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
You know how many girls about to hit us up like,
Don't
you know he
even
ate my
worry
pussy.
about it. You're gonna love it. Just make sure. I think your first try. I think your first try. It should be with a girl who is a little like in her mid 20s, late 20s, early 30s.
Right.
Because when a girl is more mature, she knows how to really clean herself.
Exactly.
So you'll
For
really
sure.
get a good pussy. To
I was
eat.
gonna
You
say
know what
that
I mean?
that like I feel like a lot of men are scared to eat pussy because some pussy's complex.
Like schmegma on your pussy.
Schmegma. Some girls discharge is nasty.
You
Like
feel
this
me?
No, but
pussy
that's
is
because
way more
they're
complicated.
not taking the right.
Yeah, they're not taking
shit.
care of
They
themselves.
need to take
I
care
want
of
to know who
themselves.
these girls are because I done ate a lot of pussy and I haven't had that many
Right,
Damn.
you know what I'm
problems.
I'm sitting beside
I mean, I've heard
the bitch.
stories of nasty pussy.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
I have too.
No, why you look scared? You said you got this, Stunna.
Nah, I do. I got y'all. I got
Okay.
y'all. I ain't worried about none of that.
Do you have a full disclosure story for us now? I'm sure you've had some funny or
Embarrassing
interesting
or-
sex.
I hit this girl after the show before.
Look,
And man, this the worst thing that ever happened. I hit this girl after the
He
show.
knows.
I had sex with her too. But it's 'cause she was perfect. Like everything was exactly how it's got to be for me. And then I just went to use the bathroom. I was gonna hit her again. I don't usually do that either. Like,
Okay.
After
Hit it
one
and quit
time,
it.
I just I'd be ready to go to sleep or something. Message. But I went to the bathroom. No, I came out the bathroom. She had her phone out and I was butt naked.
Damn,
She
she's
got you on
recording
camera?
you?
Nah, I slapped that shit out of her hand. I slapped the shit out of her hand, grabbed it, deleted it, and I ran out the room.
Oh man.
You
ran out. Wait, you naked
with her phone?
Nah, I had my drawers on.
So she was
would've
trying
took
to
her
record
phone.
you.
Yeah, she was trying to
It
get
would have
off.
been over for
She was trying to get
Damn.
off. Like when
I
I
would've took
deleted the
her
video, it
phone.
was Snapchat. Like
So is that
Oh, yeah.
is
It's
that
still
what
in her
makes you
deleted
hesitant
folder.
I was
sometimes?
about to say,
That
that's
do,
probably
too,
what
like-
makes him hesitant.
nah, that ain't what made me.
These
hesitate.
girls are crazy.
Yeah.
Do you fear though, like any girl that you talk to, meet online? This was before, whatever you have going on, but like, were you in fear that this person just wanted clout from you?
Nah,
No?
cause of I performed well, and either I got head and left. So you feel me? It ain't really. You can just expose yourself for being a hoe.
True.
Do you film yourself?
Hell yeah. You want to see something?
Yeah, show us.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
How you gonna say you want to see something? Put the
Nah,
phone
leave me
away.
alone.
serious.
We do want to see it.
We want to
Y'all are
see.
crazy,
He won't
bruh.
judge. We don't judge.
He got a boomerang of himself
Right.
getting head.
He
He's
got
probably
it.
like, yes.
Right. Actually, I do.
Actually, I have a few of those. I have a whole album of boomerangs.
We don't judge.
So you look at the videos later,
Yeah.
and then what do? Do you like?
I mean, we
Do you like jerk off to them?
Man, no.
that's interesting because I had an ex who never wanted to show himself.
Oh, so
What you mean?
you can't say you don't have sex and then have two girls.
You got to show all of us. What's
Now,
Show
these-
it to Angela,
Huh?
please.
No, I feel like I'm too grown for this.
You're not
it to
too
Angela,
grown for
please.
sex.
You have a lot of videos.
Look,
Damn, I'm tripping.
no, keep drinking, sir. You're
Lord,
real confident. I love it.
He got a whole
Lip
portfolio.
service.
This is a setup, bro.
No, it's not. No,
This shit is old though.
I
Lip
will
service.
say he does hold the phone well.
Yeah, he's good.
I will say that's a problem. Like I hate when I give my phone to guys and I look back and I be like,
Like, he
you
don't
ain't
know
even
how
get
to
the
do it.
angle
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
You didn't really
I
get
got a
the
double
angle,
chin
sir.
from this angle.
If rapping don't work out, you could be a videographer.
right?
Pornographer.
Pornography.
Now,
Pornographer.
when you mess with women, do you like for them to call you by your stage name or by your government name?
By my government name, if I rock with her.
That makes sense.
By my stage name, if she just somebody I was picked up because of the name.
So when you get to that point where she calls you by your real name,
Shit. Like she just gotta be my speed. Like what I want.
What's your speed and what do you want? What's your type?
Skinny girls with a
Right.
fat butt though.
okay, does it
Okay.
matter if it's
Thick
real or
slim.
not?
Yeah, I don't really like fake body parts at all.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Because sometimes they
Nah,
don't
I really
say
don't.
that.
I really don't.
Because
As long as
sometimes
it's constructed
But-
well.
A girl,
Till they buy you an ass.
A girl was
Sometimes
giving me
they-
head with
Exactly.
fake lips, and I made her stop
You made her stop,
I swear
but
to
you didn't
God.
know that they were fake
I
before
didn't.
they put them on.
because I met her in the club. Damn, I'm tripping.
did it feel different? Like, did it feel different?
Nah, I think she was came up I'm about to drink some water real quick, and I looked at her lips hell no.
They just didn't look right. It felt right, but they didn't look right.
Yeah, hell no. I really don't like fake body parts.
Now, what about when you call a girl an Uber or a Lyft? What kind of car do you order?
Don't say Uber pool.
I really be asking them. I'm like, you want a black truck? Or and that let me know what type of girl she is too.
Well, if you offer,
That's considerate.
How does that let you know what type of girl she is?
Because if she don't want the black truck, like shit, I'm like, yeah, I never hit her or get hit from her again.
Oh, so you need somebody that wants to spend money.
You got to tell me I want the black truck.
want the
What if
real
she's
shit.
like, just get me an Uber pool, man? I don't want to, you know.
Or have you ever put a girl in an Uber
Ride
pool?
with the whole town.
Have you ever put a girl in an Uber pool? Like, man, fuck this. Like, your ride's outside. You got to walk down the block to get that.
Yeah. No,
They make you walk now.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I really have my
You're a
homeboys
gentleman.
pick them up or drop them off.
That's nice.
So we can also know what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
What about if you buy a flight?
I don't really do that too much.
You said you might buy some flights.
If I have, she know why she got it.
But, okay, so you buy
Okay.
a flight. So that means if you are going to do it, you don't do it much. That's first class then. With no
Still
connection.
depends. Said there's levels.
With no connection.
Are you,
right?
are you not judging her if she don't ask you for a first flight? You said you judging if she don't ask for the black truck.
Yeah, I'm judging her if she don't ask for the first class. Off the rip.
So she got to ask
I'm
for
judging her
Yeah,
if I
but
got to
she
buy
has
the
to
flight.
ask.
I'm judging her if I got to buy the
But
flight.
if you asking her to come see you, don't you think you should buy the flight?
Usually when I ask girls to come see me, like she already on it. Like, all right, where, when?
What if she's like, black
What
youngster,
girls
can you
are
first
You
class?
got to buy
Girls
her the
buy
I'm
flight.
flights?
gonna
That's
call
what he
black
just
youngster.
said.
I'm not gonna say
Wait, that's
nothing
what
back
he
to the
just
girl.
said.
You got to
Wait,
buy
wait,
the
wait.
flight.
The girls
Yeah.
buying
The
her
girls
own flight to
are
go
buying
see
flights
you.
to see you?
Huh? Yeah, a couple girls done bought their own flight to come see me.
Fucking
Nah,
up the
yeah. That's
goddamn
the girl
game.
that's the
Nah,
girl
that's
that
some
deserves
bullshit
the,
out.
These girls are
regular.
your age, huh?
No.
That's the
Yeah,
girl
I
that
guess
deserves
Yeah, they
the
gotta
regular
be young.
car.
They gotta be
They
young,
gotta
bro.
be.
Regular car.
Yeah, she got the regular car. You asking for your own flight. You get the regular Uber. You don't get the black
Right.
truck.
And you feed yourself while you there. The fuck?
Probably.
You asking for a black
Probably
truck.
too,
You got to
no
ask
lie.
for the first class.
Oh my! Are you when they come to you? Are they staying with you, or are you being a gentleman and getting them their own room?
Nah, they stay with me.
Oh, I know that's. So y'all can't talk and not have sex and only suck your dick.
No, them type.
I'm just trying
Fly
to.
yourself out here and
I
suck
look-
my dick. Get out.
That's all I'm hearing,
And not
bro.
get fucked. And not get fucked. Damn.
Oh my God.
Stunna for real.
Nah, I'm not saying that. Look, you tripping, man.
We just putting the pieces together.
The
of what
ones
you
that,
telling
the
us.
ones that, you feel me? I won't talk to or whatever. They don't even. I don't want them to fly out.
Okay.
That's wherever it is. You feel me? If she fly out, I might have sex with her.
Okay.
Might.
Right.
Maybe.
So
Might.
she paying for her own flight. It might get
And
dick.
I-
It might get some dick.
I'll get her food though. For sure.
And only one
What
round
kind
because
of
he
food?
falling
9
asleep.
times out of 10, she gonna be around some other rappers. Like she gonna have a time of her life, so
Right.
it don't matter. You feel me?
Have you ever had a girl leave you to go to talk to one of your boys? Like you
Nah.
you met a girl on the road and
Nah.
then somebody scooped it from you?
Nah,
No robberies.
nope.
Okay,
I
that's
do the
good.
robberies.
He's the robber. You pull the robbery on your friends.
On the rappers, not my
You've done
friends.
that before.
okay.
So a rapper has brought a girl around and
Nah,
you scooped her in.
I just.
He's like, I just be chilling.
The ladies love 4 times.
Do you like when women approach you first? Like
Yeah.
more aggressive?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so what are some creative things a woman's done to get your attention?
Tell him she gonna book her flight.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
flight to
Like,
see you.
shit.
So I just like to
I wish
get
I
head,
would.
that's it.
That.
I wish my friends would. They wouldn't be my friend no more.
I'm not gonna lie. I booked a flight to go see one guy. I booked my own flight, but I had a flight connect and it cost me about $30.
That's
Okay, so girl,
So I told him, I was like, "Oh, you don't even have to book me a flight. I got a flight connect."
we in
It's
New York.
$30.
That's the price of a drink.
Yeah, yeah. I was like,
Because
"It's
then
$30."
also, if you booked your own flight, then you play by
and
your
I
rules.
felt like I have control of the situation.
Exactly. You play by
Yeah.
your rules. Because
He not even
But I
giving me
wouldn't
more than one
actually
round.
spend like $1,900 to fly to
That's
fly
right.
to a guy
Hey, what the
of
hell
my
costs
own money.
$1,900?
That's what I want to know. Did you going to Europe?
depends
saying,
what
to LA
airline.
from New
The
York to
Asian
LA, it's like
airlines,
last
yeah.
minute.
$1,600.
Have you ever flown to go see a girl?
Yeah,
Good question.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I really haven't.
What was the question? again?
Has he
I'm
ever
sorry.
flown to go see a girl?
That's okay.
I could see guys not doing that much.
I'll probably. I have my homeboy drive 2 hours to go pick up a girl or something. He be mad.
You got some nice friends.
like, bro, what the fuck?
Put together a nice playlist.
Boy, them boys be mad. I send them on a mission.
What about, do you go to girls' houses?
Not really. And if I do, we going like 10 deep.
What?
What?
I wish a nigga would pull up to my crib with 10 niggas.
They're not coming in.
Oh my God.
They gonna sit
I'd
in
be
the
like,
car.
you ain't your
And 9 times out, and nine times out
Doorman,
of,
hello,
and 9 times out
don't
of
let
10,
them
and 9
out.
times out of 10, everywhere we go, they let all of them in. And then, you feel me? My boys have been and took over the living room by
10
the time I
though?
come out the room.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they got to be bored.
2 cars. 2 cars.
Who, the girl or the
Yeah,
guy?
they, or they have
the
to be
guys.
really like,
You know what?
don't
We
know.
do a lot of like talking about how niggas ain't shit, but I think it's us. Do you hear what women are allowing to happen?
Exactly.
What is going on?
but those
It is-
aren't
I can't even
women.
blame y'all
Those
no
aren't
more
women.
if girls
Those
are doing
girls
this.
who are
10 guys
growing.
in the
10
crib.
friends to my house.
Man, you need to chill out because you're going to fuck me over.
Even if a guy shows up to my place with one person, I'm not with it. Like, who is your friend?
is
What is
he?
this? What is
I done
this
did. I
triple
done
date we
pulled up
doing?
on
Like,
like
get
girls
this.
with blue
this ain't
checks
no-
before
this
like
ain't-
that, and they gave me that type of
Yeah.
like,
Really?
You pull up with 10 guys in my house, I'm gonna be a little worried. Like, what?
Yeah.
They about to rob
Exactly.
you?
Like,
Yeah.
are y'all trying to get?
Like usually, I'm like, what? Why? I got more money than you.
That's just weird. 10 guys
Yeah.
to my house.
For one girl?
I don't pull up to houses like that unless I'm at home.
And how
I'm
much?
not-
How you know how much money these girls got?
Right,
You know you got more
same.
money than her.
It's like, damn, y'all don't want me to get no more pussy after this interview.
You don't even want
Sorry.
it. You just went ahead.
No, the caliber gonna go up because it's gonna be bitches that demanding you flights. Like,
Right,
the caliber
exactly.
can't be
Try to
that
help
great
you.
if they flying themselves
Yeah, don't
out.
worry.
I'm sure there's gonna
It's
be a
only
couple
up from
girls
here.
that won't mind paying
For
for their
other
own
ladies
flight.
listening, don't fuck him unless he eats your pussy.
Say that. Oh,
Yes. Don't suck his dick unless he eats your pussy first, because you deserve that, girl.
and he
Yes.
need to guarantee 2 rounds.
She
minimum.
talking about she deserved that, girl.
That's
Oh
right. He
my
got to lick it
God.
before he stick it. That's the rule.
This is crazy. This is so crazy.
Now, as far as social media, what are the rules for you as dating women? Like, have you ever, do you meet women in the DMs and all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you post the women that you're talking to?
Hell no. I ain't seen no post like that.
Wait, see, no.
You just ain't seen that.
He deleted
He
it.
archived it.
Yeah, he deleted
He puts
that
it in
shit.
his close
I done
friends.
posted stuff.
His
I done
close
posted
friends.
me
That
doing
close
it
friends
on
be crazy.
on my page before.
You did what?
Finsta.
I
It's
gotta
on
go
Finsta.
flag you.
Like,
Wait,
that's why I took it down because I didn't want my Instagram to get like
You said you posted getting head before?
on my first tour, my first show. I like posted a girl head in my lap. I
wow.
posted it and said the caption was "Good night."
Oh my God.
This wasn't like
Not on your
prop,
story.
like
It
this
was
was
like,
real?
Nah, it was real.
Oh, wow.
It was
Did
real.
she know you posted it?
Yeah,
She was cool with it.
yeah. She was raw too. She was really.
You could
raw.
see her face.
Hopefully you weren't
No,
wrong.
you can only see her
Right.
head,
See her face.
right? You couldn't see her face.
You know he was.
What's your preference of condoms? Do you have like a condom brand that you like?
If I use them, probably a Trojan.
Wait, slow down.
Can we? If I use them.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Wait,
You have to
back
use
up a
condoms.
second.
They're
Wait,
fabulous.
nah, they flying themselves out and
And
getting
no
raw
condom.
dick.
Right.
No. I'm saying like
shit
I'm
was
saying like have
crazy.
sex wise.
No, it
not.
sounds like you go raw.
Oh
If I
Oh,
God.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I don't do wrong. Man.
Oh,
Y'all
Jesus.
is crazy.
Oh, Jesus.
bro.
You saying it? You the one saying it. We just
Nah, I don't
reiterated
go
what
wrong.
you saying.
I ain't going wrong.
So if you use condoms, you said Trojans.
Yeah, I won't even go raw like because that's why I don't have sex like that. Like I wouldn't never want to get nothing.
You said, wait, let's reel it in.
And if a female was to give me
Just
something,
thinking
I'd be
that.
highly upset.
I do like
That's good
Trojans though.
response.
Can I say I don't like Magnums?
Oh, they
Magnums
smell.
are disgusting.
Smell and
They
they're
smell
too
so
thick.
bad.
Yes, and they
Terrible.
give you BV. They're horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're awful.
I'm not a
Trojan.
fan of them.
Oh,
They're
What's
awful.
BV?
They
Bacterial
have
vaginosis?
BV is bacterial vaginosis. It makes you smell.
Magnums are
And
too thick and they
from
stink.
you get it from you get it from soap, you get it from soap, you get it from condoms, you get it from having raw sex.
You can get it from raw sex. I was
Yeah,
about to say,
you can
just
get it
from
from
other
having raw
bacteria.
sex.
Have you ever
it's
had-
just a sensitive vagina.
Have you ever had sex with a girl on her period?
No.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
That's
You did something right.
Mandy, I know you ate a girl out on her period
it's
before.
Not
No,
meant
ma'am.
for
Blood is where I draw the
Yeah,
line. I do
no.
everything the
Eating
fuck
a
else.
girl
Yeah.
But I don't do period sex. And mine,
Why not?
first off, I'm one of the Lord's favorites. I only have a 3-day period. If the man can't hold out for 3 days,
amen.
listen, I ain't got time for it.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
But no,
Hallelujah.
I won't deal with girls on their period. I won't have sex on my period. And if a man wants to have sex with me on my period, specifically because I'm single, I probably won't talk to him anymore. Because now I think he nasty.
I feel like the blood interferes with the wetness of the pussy and it mixes together and it makes a weird combo.
And I like having sex in my house. So who doing that cleanup?
I feel like it makes a
Not
weird
me.
combo.
Not me.
Yeah.
I don't like having sex on my
Period
period.
sex
I've
can get
done it
messy,
though. I've
but
been in a serious relationship,
In serious
so of course
relationships,
I've done
I could do it, and it also depends like what position.
In
You're not
serious
about to throw it
relationships, he
back
can
on
wait
your
3
period.
days.
That's
No,
disgusting.
I feel like in a serious relationship, you make them wait even longer.
Yeah.
But when you're young and you're with somebody, you can't stop having sex. Like on your period, your fucking mouth is hurting because you're sucking dick the whole time.
Girl, that's when you
it's just
lick the
making
balls,
you so
you lick the ass,
happy.
you stop
You know
doing
what
the
I'm saying?
sucking motion.
And it's like he can't. He's just
Girls are
all
hornier on
flustered
their
up.
period, too.
Yeah.
That's a
so you
fact.
end up running the
is
red
it?
light. You end up running
I don't
But
it.
you're
believe
right
science,
though.
so.
If your period is 3 days, like that's a couple days.
Right.
That's gonna pass.
Nah, my period
All right.
is a whole fucking week.
Now we have a true sex story, and I want to hear your thoughts on this. And this is all about the money shot, right? Do you know what the money shot is?
No, ma'am.
I like the respect I'm getting today. Right. The money shot is when you come on a girl. It could be on her face, on her body.
I got the money shots.
Said I got all the money.
I feel like we saw some just now.
Right.
It's like I got one
Right,
for you right
got it. Recorded that, Joan.
So in porn, the money shot is always really important, right? Like, you know, the porn is over when the money shot happens and the guy, you know, busts all over her face, all over her body. And so they've done studies to talk about the money shot and how it was adopted and why it was such a big deal. And they said that really started showing up in mainstream porn films in the mid-70s. So that's when the guy reaches orgasm and says, okay, it's time to come. Now, what is your money shot like? Because for a lot of people, they feel like guys want to have as much come as possible, right? Because they don't want to have just like a little bit dribble out. It's like a whack money shot.
Yeah.
A whack money shot.
'Cause that's
Big
not, that's
sticky.
that's like a penny shot.
Yeah,
That's
we
a
want
quarter shot, right?
We need a couple bills.
So
not
what is your
coins.
money shot like? And is there a way that you can make your money shot like even more, you know?
Full?
Yeah.
I think the female. It's just like if she attractive. Like if she attract me enough. It's like on the
I've heard
female.
guys say that if they went a couple days without jerking off or coming,
They got a lot of
that
cum.
the one that they do it after they've gone a while is a lot. Is that right? Like
I
it's like
guess so.
build up,
If you hold it in.
I could see that.
right?
Yeah.
I don't never come out of like no drips or no shit like that.
It's always a
It's
burst.
always
It's always like a burst.
A burst. It's like a burst.
That's interesting though. You said it depends on the girl.
Yeah.
Would depend your money shot. So certain girls will make you come more and come less. I figured it'll all be the same thing, no? Like when you come. Like I know there's guys that don't have a lot of cum just because that's just
Because they're
them.
cheating.
Yeah, one because they're cheating. No,
They
one
cheating.
because they had sex already and they already came or
Right.
they jerked off.
It's
But
like
other
a
times
air
there's
and
just
a
men
dribble.
that for some reason, like health reasons or just their diet, they don't have that much cum. They don't produce a lot of cum. Then there's a lot of guys that are thicker. But you saying that some women will make you come more and come less?
I would say like
I wouldn't be surprised.
interesting.
I
That's
wouldn't be
interesting.
surprised. Listen, I
Like, you
wouldn't be
could control
surprised if one certain girl could take it out of you more than another
sure.
girl.
Do you have a
Because
certain
I know
spot
as a
you aim
woman,
for?
there's
As a
guys
woman,
that could take it out of me more than another guy
agree.
can. You know what I mean?
Do you
Yeah, that's
aim
called-
anywhere
I
in
like when
particular?
girls suck my dick and play with my balls. That'll
said
probably
what?
make me like.
You like when
big
girls play
money
with your
shot.
balls?
And suck my dick.
Okay.
But I'll tell them to like if they shit whack, I'm gonna say just play with my balls while you doing it.
Oh wait, they don't
Also,
do it
only if
already.
it's whack.
Yes, like you feel me? That's what I'm saying.
You
Some
gotta-
females
the
like,
whole
don't be
package,
already on that. So yeah, but nah, most of them that I do get it from.
Look, he thinking about
He
it.
thinking
He
about
look
a
like he
couple
getting head
jobs.
right now.
Where do
he
you like your money
reminiscing.
shot to go? Do you like to come on tits,
Paint your
face,
face.
ass? You're a face shot person.
Trying
Okay.
to paint the
Why
face.
do you think that is?
Like giving
Like, what's so
facials.
great about coming on someone's face? And can you kiss her after that?
Oh, that's sexy.
I'm not even about to be kidding.
What?
I mean, he barely kisses girls. He's not gonna kiss her when he comes.
Oh my gosh,
What?
Oh shit, Mariah Lynn is here.
I ain't gonna say nothing else.
no.
You're gonna sit right here. Let's
She a
slide
freak
it.
though for sure.
Mariah Lynn, are you? New York Fashion Week.
It is Fashion Week.
I
I,
love
just came
it.
from Essence, so I look
I was like, wow,
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank
dressed
you.
up for lip service.
Yes.
Y'all match, Stunna
Right.
and Mariah Lynn.
Right.
No,
For sure.
not at all.
Did you know that it wasn't until the passage of the Voting Rights Act of 1965 that Black women in the United States were able to finally exercise their rights and let their voices be heard? African American women even faced discrimination within the suffrage movement from white women and were often marginalized and not allowed to march alongside white women or attend meetings and conventions. Today, we celebrate and build on the legacy of the African American women who contributed to the suffrage movement. Whether they voted in their lifetime or never got the chance, learning the stories of past generations of women in your family through time gives them power. Discovering their stories allows us to connect their lives and experiences to our lives today. Celebrating their strength and tenacity makes them count. Ancestry's collection of facts, stories, and records brings depth and nuance to this important time and reveals the women in your family who handed this legacy down to you. Learn their stories, make them count at Ancestry. Go to Ancestry.com/lip service to start exploring today. All right, well, Mariah Lynn just walked in, so let's everybody reintroduce themselves.
Hi, y'all. Mariah Lynn. Most of y'all know me from Love and Hip Hop New York or my hit single, Once Upon a Time.
Not long ago.
I was a hoe.
Weren't we all?
Weren't we all?
This is Stunna for Vegas.
The streets hottest younger $1 million babies on. Coach.
He's going to do that every time he introduces him.
And I'm your girl, Mandy B from the Horrible Decisions podcast.
And I'm Stephanie Santiago.
And I'm AVN.
All right, so look, we're glad you could
We
make
know
it.
who you are.
Oh yeah, I'm
Right.
glad.
Yeah, she was like, I ain't gotta
I
introduce
be forgetting,
myself.
like I just be
Right.
stepping to the
My
side.
name's in the
So you
title.
just walked in and we were talking about money shots, right?
Okay.
And money shots is, the cum. And like it is important when you watch porn, you want to see a lot of cum in the money shot. Do you
She
feel
made a face. You don't?
I don't know. I like that's like no. Like don't put it on my face. Don't put it
man.
nowhere on me. No.
You're not gonna get along.
Right.
It depends.
Yeah, I think
What does it
If the,
depend on?
if the money's right for the money shot,
and also he
More
gotta
money.
he also got to be cautious. Like, don't get it in my head. Don't get it in my eyes. You know what I
Right.
mean?
unless you want to pay for the service.
Yeah.
The lashes and the hair. I
Yeah.
agree. I
Right.
don't like
I
for it to
like,
get
for,
in my
I
head.
like for a guy to come on me. It's like a trophy. I'll be like, look.
Maybe on the butt.
Yes, sir. There you go.
You like that?
For sure. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That in the eye on your face is sometimes could
Yeah,
be
I
a
don't
little
like that.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I had a guy tell me he didn't want me to do that before because it was like, you my wifey. Like, and I'm like, no, like if I'm attracted to you, my husband or my hubby, whatever you want to call my boyfriend, I want to like go down on you. You know, that's gonna turn me on. But that's
Was he
just my
African?
no.
Oh, I had
but
an
that's my
African tell me the
personal
same
preference.
thing.
Really?
That he wouldn't let me suck his dick.
Oh, yeah?
Because he found that it was disrespectful.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
how
he,
Stunna
only, and he
feels.
only fucked me missionary.
Well, he was Dominican,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Yeah, that was
That's how
Dominican?
Stunna feels.
Yeah.
Dominicans be one and everything.
They nasty.
Yeah. No, they nasty.
birds,
They
yeah.
nasty. Yeah, they nasty.
You think missionary is overrated?
I like it from the back.
Me too.
Like missionary is underrated. You could do
It
so
is.
much
Yeah,
in
I think that
missionary.
too.
It is. I've had some great missionary
it's
sex.
underrated. Like you could do so much. You could put a leg up. You could put the leg down. You could go to the
Like, you could
side. Like
scoot
you
your
could
butt
do
up a
so
little
much.
bit
You could
and then
grab
go in.
on.
Yeah.
Like there's so much.
Yeah.
I think I
And
enjoy
we both
missionary if
sides,
we have
so, you know?
passionate
Yeah.
sex. Like in a committed relationship and we having passionate sex, you could have some good missionary sex.
It's a great position to kiss in too.
I was about to say, and I don't be kissing everybody.
I like rubbing
Me neither.
bags. You know, you
So,
can
like,
rub on
Yeah,
a
you
bag.
get real deep in
You don't
there.
kiss everybody either, Mariah?
No, I'm not like a big kisser unless I think you're so sexy, or maybe if I got some Hennessy in my system.
Give her some Hennessy.
let's
Yeah,
do it.
we got
Make her-
some. Yeah, let's make
Right,
her a drink.
Can we get Mariah Lynn a drink, please?
But
Mandy, you want?
Yeah, I'll be the bartender.
kissing, no, because I feel like men nowadays, they're so quick to want to like, because you have all these beautiful women out here, all different shapes and sizes. I feel like men always want to put their mouth on, a vagina. And it's like, I don't know where your mouth was before trying to
what
stick
vagina it was on.
Yeah. Or what it was on.
See, Stunna on the
Feet.
other hand don't like kissing and he don't eat pussy.
Yeah.
We would never
His
date.
mouth is sacred.
You gotta eat the cat. Like
That's what I told him.
a
I'm trying to
must.
tell him. But we also don't believe him.
He's never done it
I
before.
don't either, because you got some nice lips.
See? It's unanimous. You have pussy eating lips.
Right.
See, you know what I find
You got them
interesting?
P.E.Ls.
I find interesting how guys always want to get their dick sucked but don't want to eat pussy. But I also find it interesting how girls want to get their pussy eaten and don't want to suck
Girl, I
dick.
don't like head. But anyways, I have a question for you, Mariah.
She said, girl, I don't like kids.
No, I'm cool.
No, I
I don't need someone.
But now it's different.
I like
Yeah,
giving.
I never used to
I
like
like getting
it.
my
was
pussy
different.
ate, but I definitely want to suck dick. I'm
I
like
wanna
thinking about sucking dick
For
while
me,
he's eating my
for
pussy.
me getting my pussy eaten, I was kind of like, before I was like, I'd rather have some great dick.
Dick. Me too.
But
That's how I
if
was.
somebody eats your pussy good,
I want to ask you a question, Mariah, because something that you said, and you had your song Once Upon a Time, and I know, I'm all for raining for the hoes. You said that you don't kiss everybody because he could have been kissing or eating anyone else's pussy.
Right.
Would you feel some type of way if a man said he didn't want to kiss you because he don't know how many dicks you've been sucking? You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I wouldn't feel offended. I'd
with it.
probably be like, well, I ain't sucked no dick this week, so what's up?
This week.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like,
I didn't suck a
what's
dick
up?
today, not this week.
Right, and I hit my grill
It was
piece
9
this morning.
days ago. You still good?
Yeah,
Okay.
we 9 days out. Come on.
Lord God, my mouth is a self-cleaning oven.
But I
Right,
feel
it
like
is.
a man who does it, like, just to touch on the no shade, but I feel like nowadays it like kind of separates them because that can be attractive too. Maybe it has to be a certain woman.
Girl, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a specific woman. If you know that your woman is like very like hygienically clean and stuff like that, then okay. But if you don't eat pussy at all, come on, bro.
He's definitely eating some pussy.
Somebody's like,
That's a waste.
He's like,
That's a waste of mouth.
that's a waste of
Not
mouth.
a waste of mouth. You ain't even using your whole body.
then you
Take
shining.
advantage
Like,
of that.
What about,
Yeah.
okay, do you mind spending the night with girls? Like if, say you have sex, do you cuddle? Do you go to sleep with them?
Oh my God.
you look like a cuddler.
He does, right?
Turn to the other side type nigga.
But you,
Oh, he
but
can-
you,
you
go
give
to
your
So
sleep.
you're not
back.
cuddling.
He gives his back to women.
Yeah.
Damn.
I get so
It
mad.
depends on the situation, bro.
I can't.
It's not all women.
That's
It's
too
not all
disconnected for me.
It's not
Like
all
at
women.
least act like
I
you
need
like
to know
me
if
for the
this
night.
conversation is being had before they book their flights.
Right.
Like, is this conversation like if someone just wants to come and see you? Do you like have this conversation with a lot of women? Are women
Nah,
asking you these questions?
so by the time they done went home, it's like they done already hit me. Like, you a fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Some of them done hit me though, and like, thanks for the weekend, Stunna.
You know what? I gotta email you.
See you again.
I gotta email you a what is it called? Weird, because I made somebody sign that before.
Non-disclosure?
A non-disclosure.
I
got them.
Have one in your email.
Nah, we
text
got
it
them
right to
Jones.
them.
Oh,
Sign it.
you made
e-sign.
girls sign
We got them
those?
Jones on deck.
Really?
But what
Yes,
does
sir.
that matter? What you gonna do? Sue her?
Right. What if she ain't got no
She ain't got no
money?
money.
Shit,
Right.
that
She ain't got
shit-
no
doesn't
money.
make-
I hope
Right,
it's
yeah, that's
still
true.
enough. I also
Nobody-
like, you feel me? I ain't even putting myself in that type of situation, but I gotta know what's going on before you step in that door.
Well, outside of meeting them, like say after a show or after a club, how long are you talking to girls before you're laying in the bed with them? How long it take? Because maybe you don't know them as well as you think you do. Oh yeah, look.
Okay, you know what? Let's play a little game here.
Oh, I like games.
All right, because then I want to see what your game is like, and I want to see what Mariah Lynn's game is like. So if you was trying to kick it to her, and you met her in a club, what would you say? How would you make this pop off? And I
this
want
day
to
of today,
see, yeah, right now. Like, what would you say to her?
I'm gonna tell. Okay, just
Talk
because
to her. Just talk to her and act like you trying to kick it.
I'm not gonna say nothing to her.
What's popping?
She stuck the tongue out too. Okay, and you like the woman to approach you.
Y'all ass crazy. Come on, bro. Nah, I really wouldn't say nothing.
Okay,
to her
she
in
just
person.
said what's popping to you. So
But
now
if you
what?
say what's popping to me, I'm gonna say what's popping. But I, in public, in a club, I was seeing somebody.
Oh my
A
God.
lot of men do that.
But
How
it's
you
more-
feel about
but
somebody
at the
touching
same-
that?
but at the
That's
same-
normal.
you
That's
gotta think
normal.
about TMZ.
Image, the image.
What the fuck,
makes
shade
sense.
room, all that lame shit.
But who cares? Okay, so
Me?
Mariah Lynn, if he sends somebody to you, then what?
I don't like that personally. Somebody did
I
that
probably
to
wouldn't
me
do
in
it to Mariah
Miami.
Lynn either, though. You feel
But
me?
that's what I'm saying, because we probably have a better understanding of valuing our privacy, stuff like that. I mean, not everybody's like that, but I was in Miami and Brick actually, and he was so cute, but then he sent his security guard over, and I said no. He got 2 legs. If he can't walk over here, then he's not even worth me entertaining.
Fair enough.
But a regular female.
Because a real man is gonna come up and introduce himself, and you know what I'm saying. I just think that's very gentleman-like to come over. If you looking to get to know the girl, if you just looking like, all right, I'm gonna hit this bitch and run.
sure.
Not me. I prefer for you to send your people because I don't want nobody seeing me talking
Nobody
to
in
you.
your
I
business.
agree.
Yeah, I
I
don't need
agree.
nobody in my
This
business.
my dog
That's a
right here.
fact.
For sure.
I'm the
I
chick
really
like
think
this. I get the 2
That
feet,
is
but
a
like you
fact.
don't know who else is in the club. Yeah,
You feel
I'm
me?
with
You don't
you.
know
I
who
respect
walked
that.
out, who
Yeah.
got their
If I
phone
like you,
out,
I
all
want nobody
that.
know I
Yeah.
talk to
I'm a
you.
goddamn. I'm a
For
send
sure.
over
what
my
I'm saying?
phone like, bro, tell her it's Stunna for Vegas.
I think it depends
Like,
on.
yeah,
she can
agree.
leave with us and
Depends
everything.
on
We
the
got
I think it depends on the
Yeah.
situation, where we at and who it is. Because I'm like that too. I don't need too many
I
people
don't want
seeing
people
me
knowing
with
who I'm
you.
talking to.
Yeah,
You
and
know
I
what
wouldn't
it
want
is?
him
Nobody in my
seeing like
business.
us exchanging information.
You know what
how
it
that
is?
should
I don't
go.
trust my number's been leaked twice, so I don't trust giving my number because that's what the situation was. Like he came over, like, yo, boy over here said,
my shit
"What's your
get leaked
number?"
all the
And I'm
time.
like, I don't give my number. Tell him to come over here.
So how
Block
is
the
it with
people you don't
you making guys sign NDAs? Like, is that awkward? That conversation?
Are they
how do
cool
you
with
how do you
signing?
do that?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I've only had one person sign one before, and we both mutually actually signed it. So I can't mention the person.
Me too.
But
They signed the NDA.
yeah, mutually we signed it. But I think some guys, they take it the wrong way. But it's like, I'm sorry, some men out here need to pull their panties up and pull their skirt down because they talk more than bitches.
But what's
these
the
days.
conversation
Yeah.
like? You getting to know somebody? Like, how does it go?
If I feel like it's not going the right way, that's when I'll bring that out. Because if it's not going the right way and I already feel detached, like I get turned off very quick.
So you wouldn't even bother with the NDA because you would never take it that far.
No, but you don't know. Months
But
later,
even
they
if
might
it's
feel
not
mad.
sex, I do that with videos now. Like, if you not bigger than me and you ain't got more money than me, you can't even record me. And I let them know straight up. Like, nah, because you're not ever going to release none of our shit. Like, I only let men record it who have more to lose than I do.
Record sex.
Record us having sex.
Yeah.
I
sure.
got videos too. Nah, but like with like a regular nigga, and I hate to say the word regular.
Oh my God.
I know, I hate it.
Yeah.
But like a regular nigga can't record me. I just won't let it happen.
Okay, wait.
sure,
So
exactly.
let's get back to this game. Okay, so you just said to him, "What's poppin'?" What's your response to that?
He said, "What's
But
popping?"
He smiled.
I'm gonna say it's popping. Like that's my
Once he
that's
smiled,
my first
I know
thing.
I got you.
Right.
He's smiling.
So then what?
Where do you take it from there?
Let's just say you were trying to kick it. Not saying that you are,
Okay,
but let's
if
just
I'm
say
trying
you
to kick it,
were.
I'm gonna say shit. And we at the show. Shit, what you doing after the show?
There you go.
That's the famous line.
That is
Right,
a famous
right.
line.
That's like the
I know
go-to.
what you
it
doing
is.
after this?
What you got going
What you
on
trying to
tonight?
get
What you got going after this? Trying to
Yeah.
get something to eat.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that's
Right.
nice.
Feed 'em, that's
a
really
date.
nice. Look,
That's a date.
yeah.
not a date.
You gotta feed her before you know.
Yeah.
Take
It's
her
late
home.
though, so you gotta think about this.
Room service.
Where we going to get something to food from? No, room service is never good to me.
You want to grab
What?
a drink? You want to?
Not
But
to-
you'll let a girl order room
yeah,
service.
she want it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Shit, you deserve it.
There you go. You deserve
That
it.
mouth about to be put
At
to work.
least.
Right.
And he also said he don't fly girls out like that.
Unless I had to.
You snitching over here.
Unless you had
FYI.
to.
I just
Well,
want-
Mariah,
I
you
just need
get
her
that too, 'cause
opinion.
you know what? A lot of females like they expect it.
Sometimes I tell females like shit. Like if I want to fly out and I say, shit, I'm about to fly you out. What's your flight information? I done had a girl tell me like, nigga, I buy my own shit. Like,
You like that.
and I like that shit. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah.
So,
I bet.
I can see this. Like I said, when I had the Flight Connect, I used to hit guys with that. Like, oh, don't even worry about it. I got it. I got it. Right? But what that
Flight
does,
Connect, and you gotta
no,
put me
no,
on
what
might
that
get you some
does
dick
is
when
it
you
makes
land.
it lowers
gonna get
it
that
lowers you know
Still
their
getting
it lowers your value.
value.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm being honest.
Like
I
it makes
paid
them
a
think
flight
like, oh,
before.
she got everything. I don't got to do anything for her.
I paid a
You know?
flight before, but I
Shit,
would
you
never
can file
do it
that on your
again.
taxes.
You flew
So
a
wait,
guy
hold
out
on.
No,
You
I
paid a
flew
flight.
myself out
Oh,
to
okay.
see somebody before, and it was the worst experience I've
Yeah.
ever dealt with. He was like on lean and pills the whole time, and I flew myself back home. I was like, never again.
No wonder he couldn't get you a flight. He couldn't open his eyes
he was
to
gonna
book
get-
the information.
No, he was
fell
gonna get me
asleep.
the flight, but you know, I honestly was just like, you know what? Let me fly myself out because I never just not hung out with somebody prior to just flying out to chill with them. So this was my first experience like that. So I said, let me buy my own flight. This way, I'm in control of the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what she just said.
Yeah.
Have you ever fallen asleep during sex?
Nah. Right after though, for sure.
Okay. Have you ever had sex and not came?
Nah.
That's tragic.
I'll just make her give me head.
You can't make someone.
Well, I'm gonna ask her, I'm gonna say, can you give me head? Cause I ain't really trying to.
Is it
beat
easy
my
for
shit.
you to come off head? Because there's some guys who can't come off head. You just sucking
Right,
their dick forever. And it's like,
Right.
oh my God. What do
And
you
you
do?
like,
No, they
like,
could
this
come. You
disrespect
could get
your
If
dad.
you know what you're doing, you're not gonna be doing it
If you know what
forever.
you're doing, girl, they gonna come.
Yeah.
I might fight you.
No,
you
but
don't
they-
come
no.
on my head.
You should I am not high-fiving you again. Because I haven't figured shit out.
Okay, so for the ladies here, because you're the only guy, what makes you come fast? with head? Like, what are some
Playing with
things
my
what are some
balls.
tricks?
Playing with my balls.
That is a good trick to make a guy come fast.
Go-to.
But every
That's
guy
a
don't
go-to.
like
Every
every
guy
guy
go-to.
I don't want no girl to be licking my ass though, putting her hand in my butt and shit
Listen,
like
if
that.
they licking the balls, it's right
But that's
there.
what I'm saying. Every guy don't like you playing with their balls. I've had guys say,
Agreed.
I don't like that. And then
Right.
there are guys who come quicker off pussy. So take them forever. Even if you know what you're doing, it'll take them a long time to come off head. And it's like,
Do you
dude,
like your balls licked or just played with?
Probably play with and lick, but like I know what you're saying. You feel me? Look, I'm gonna back your head up if you feel me? Like,
Okay,
nah, chill,
okay.
like too close.
But, okay, what about the taint, the area in between?
Nah,
the
man,
balls?
It's too close.
It's my
Too
balls and nothing else.
Too close. Don't go under.
I don't want all that extra shit.
All right, so what about noise? Do you like when a girl...
Yeah.
okay.
For sure.
Do you
For
moan?
sure. Nah.
You're not a loud comer?
You a quiet guy?
Do you come loud? Like, when you come, are you loud?
Nah, I don't think so.
You're not
That's one
sure.
thing I don't like. I don't like a guy that's too quiet. Like,
Me
if you're
neither.
not making
Yeah, like, I don't
any
even know
noise,
what
you come
happened.
quiet.
Like,
me
Are
neither.
you
What's
enjoying
going
this?
on?
She
Like,
said,
my
"Don't you
pussy's
come
great.
quiet, bro. Y'all are crazy as fuck."
I like for a guy to do a little grunt. I don't want him to moan like,
No,
like
like,
what is
like a
that?
manly groan.
I think
want like
guys
a
are very
grown. I like-
vulnerable when they come.
Yes.
Very.
Wait,
Like-
with the shaking like they have
Yeah.
the season?
My leg probably lock up. For sure.
Get a Charlie horse.
They be saying y'all be saying some crazy stuff though. We be making y'all say some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
No, I do. Hey, crazy.
Like what?
I don't know. I've had this pussy good. Oh my God, or I love you.
Right,
Yeah,
I love you is
in the
always
heat of
it.
the moment.
It's the best pussy. All that.
I want you to have my baby.
Yeah, all of that. And I just be like, Plan B, where you at?
Right.
No, I'm playing.
She's like, I'm playing. I use condoms.
I'm playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you be offended if a guy asked you to take a Plan B?
No, I would be the one. I'm like, where the $50
Where the $50?
at?
Thank
Send that
you.
money.
Yeah,
I'm not
where's
even.
it
Zelmy.
at? We're
Where's
not
it
even
at?
gonna have this
Zelmy.
discussion. PayPal, which
Zelmy.
one? Right.
Nah,
What if he had a Plan B with him and was like,
Oh
yeah.
Jesus!
Oh, no,
He's a bird.
Ain't nobody
bird.
doing that.
Then that just, I mean,
He's a bird.
we're gonna take it.
We gonna take it. Yeah,
want
you might
Plan Bs?
take it, but you
Nah,
gonna
I'm about
see
to
that.
try,
Like,
bro.
You know what
he
I'm
got that shit like a phone.
I'm not high-fiving you either.
Yeah, right.
right.
Like vitamin.
I got the
bullshit.
vitamins in the bag.
I feel like if you pull out a Plan B, I gotta pull out a STD home kit.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Like, what if
I'm
you
fucking with that.
What if you in a
I
guy's
gotta
crib?
get you back,
What
like-
if you in a guy's crib and you go to his bathroom and he's like, "Oh yeah, there's a Plan B like in the cabinet," and he got like a ton of them.
You better have
I would feel-
STD home kit.
Yes, exactly. I
To
would feel
follow
so
up.
offended.
Yeah.
I would feel
so offended.
disgusted.
Me too.
Disgusted,
I would feel
absolutely.
sick to my
I would feel
stomach.
offended if a guy asked me to take a Plan B because it's like, bro, what are you doing? Why would you
Why
even
you even
come
coming to me
inside
anyway?
of me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. Now I don't even want your $60. I'm gonna go buy the shit, and I ain't
Not
talking
talk
to you
to
no
you
more.
again. Facts.
Stunna, have you ever had any pregnancy scares?
No?
That's good.
He ain't having
That's
sex.
good.
That's
You
good.
got
I really ain't had.
What if
Do you want kids? Do you want kids?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's
Oh,
a
you
lot
got-
around
you
me
got no
already.
kids?
No,
Congratulations.
it's a lot
Right.
around me already.
Okay.
That's rare.
How do you feel if a
for a
girl
guy.
comes to you like y'all about to have sex and she pulls out the condom?
Shit, I'm fucking with it.
You
Right.
like that?
I be
I
having
don't know though.
variety.
It'll probably
Yeah.
throw me off too at the same time. Like, damn, this bitch is too ready.
I mean,
Like,
It's a
she
medium.
Get it in.
What if she
You
put the
gotta
condom
stay
on with her
ready.
mouth for you?
I don't even know how to do that with my nasty
yeah,
ass.
that's a new trick.
I don't know how to do. Look at me, sis. Angela.
That's a good question because I had somebody feel disrespected when I pulled out. I mean, and I was dealing with the person for a few months, but I still felt like we weren't there yet. Like, no.
Oh
Because
my
he's
God,
probably
my
looking at you like, oh, so you just fucking alive.
you
That's
got
what
me
that
fucked
hit
up
the
tonight.
It was like,
Yeah,
what
my
are you trying to say? You
ex-boyfriend, he
cheating?
still had a box of condoms in the drawer, and he went crazy on me. And I'm like, shouldn't you be happy that I have
Listen,
them?
if you a
Right.
grown ass woman, ain't
It's
nothing
my
wrong with having
home.
condoms because then you could be
Yeah.
in a situation where a guy want to fuck and then he's like, I don't got a condom though,
But this
and then
guy
he want to
that
try to
flipped,
fuck
were
raw.
y'all together? Did y'all
Yeah,
have
we
any
were
conversation
dating.
about
No, yeah, we were
exclusivity,
dating.
though?
I mean, you know, when you start rocking with a person, you with them every day and stuff like that. You communicate every day. You kind of just fall in line with,
Nah, girl, I done fucked on my lunch break. I don't trust it. You ain't with them all day.
Nah,
every day.
No, yeah, that too. But I like to just let them think what they want to think.
Okay, what?
If I'm your girl in your head today, then that's cool with me.
Okay, I can
So
dig it.
now, okay, let's say a guy puts a condom on and y'all have sex. Can you suck his dick after he's had a condom on?
Oh, yeah, I want
No, I hate it. It's disgusting.
nasty.
The condom ruins it. It
You just
ruins the
spit on
whole
it first.
dick.
Nah, you still taste that rubber.
She not high
She said you spit on it first, man.
But you still taste the rubber though. And that's
So I was
nasty.
fucking a guy for 7 years, and we used the condom every time, but he also came in my mouth every time.
Why did you use a condom every
Because
time?
we both was fucking other people and we knew it.
Stepper. Big stepper.
But like
Telling you,
I
bro.
enjoyed him to come in my mouth, so yeah, I did have to taste it. But you just spit on it first, or if he shoots it, it's what 2 seconds.
I mean,
if
you
taste
can
something
spit
bad.
on it or shoot it.
No,
but
I'm not
it
gonna
still
lie.
tastes nasty.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm with it. I'm gonna do it.
But
I'm
it's
not
tastes
gonna not
nasty.
do it.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like,
sure, but it still
if
tastes
we're
nasty.
fucking and you pull out the dick
gonna
and you
suck
take
it.
off the
Yeah.
condom, I'm like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Yes.
But the condom is
love
nasty.
I love you.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
No, I'm serious. But I'm gonna be like, damn, now my mouth tastes
Now
like
it
a
tastes
condom.
good.
I gotta
Right.
run to the bathroom sink.
Oh, you're a spitter?
I done had
Yeah.
girls
you
do
won't-
that
you
before,
don't
too.
swallow?
I've never swallowed. Maybe
Wait, wow.
and that's crazy, right? Because I got the song and whatnot. But
Right.
yeah, no,
Why not?
I've never swallowed. I've let somebody come in my mouth, but I don't know. I just feel like you got to be significant. Like you got to be Jesus.
Well, I hope you ain't out here wanting to suck Jesus' dick.
No.
Okay.
You know, swallow. I just don't know. I'm like, it already tastes nasty.
But then running to the back, like running all the way to the bathroom with a
awkward?
mouthful of cum is like.
Is that awkward?
Make you throw
Like
up.
you just get right up as soon as he busts, like you just and then go run?
Well, can you squirt?
I've never, but I'm sure I can.
If
Yes,
you came
you
in a
can.
guy's mouth
Yeah.
and he ran to the bathroom and spit it out, would you be offended?
We're like,
Oh, look, Angela. We gotta get to both sides here, okay? Both
She
sides.
said run for
But
it.
Run
isn't that
for
so
it.
nasty? Like when they make a girl squirt, they want to drink it up and
oh
like,
no.
Seven, have you ever
harder.
have you ever had a girl squirt on you?
Like, not from me eating her out.
Well, we know that part.
Yeah, you said you
Right.
would do that.
You know.
Probably a couple times.
Oh, you make
Guys
me squirt?
like to make girls squirt. It's horrible.
Why?
I hate that shit. It makes a mess.
It does make a mess.
They do make a mess.
And
It
it's
also,
like
you definitely
That
have-
probably turned me on though, like, cause I see I done
course.
did my job. You feel me?
Right.
Okay.
Men
Okay.
like
Right,
that.
right, look. Okay.
Nah, I don't care. I just know shit. She knows what's going on.
okay.
You
No,
feel
we're
me?
teaching you. You're supposed
It's
to say,
okay
yes,
if
I
you care.
care. You're supposed to care. We're trying to teach you here.
Right, fuck it. Come on, let's do it.
This episode is brought to you by Bevel, a head-to-toe personal care brand built for Black men. This year, Bevel launched a new lineup of products built for your skin and your hair. Available now at Target, in-store, and online at Target.com. Bevel aluminum-free deodorant. It goes on clear and it stays strong in the fight against odor. Specially formulated to penetrate coarse and curly hair. It keeps you fresh 48 hours with no lines, no streaks, and no clumps. Bevel Bar Soap, a sulfate-free exfoliating bar soap that's dermatologist tested and infused with shea and cocoa butter. Bevel Body Wash, made with the freshest ingredients like argan oil, charcoal, and jojoba esters to exfoliate, nourish, and renew sensitive skin. If you've been on the lookout for hair and body products that are designed for you, it's time to get Bevel right now. Stop what you're doing and get Bevel aluminum-free deodorant today at getbevel.com. That's GETBEVEL.com. What about, okay, if you're having sex, do you like for a girl to play with your balls while you're having sex?
From under.
It's not different. He ain't had it.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
Look at
Come
you,
on now.
man. So you do
He
like
said,
it.
come on now.
Yeah, come on now.
Look, all right.
I'll show y'all some videos, bro. I'm telling you.
You
I
got
do
a lot of
that now.
videos. Do you have videos in your phone too?
Yeah, do you record?
I have recorded. It's just like you said, it got to be with like people on the same.
wavelength.
Like I got to know that if you expose me, you getting exposed too.
Right. And it's going to hurt you just as much
Just
as
as much as
hurt
gonna
So
hurt me.
Stunna said he doesn't watch his videos and like to jack off. Do you come to your own videos?
I like to watch them.
Ah,
A little rubby and good to go.
no, that's right.
Because who could? I'm sorry, but I think I haven't met a man who could make me come better than I make myself come.
Absolutely.
Oh, damn.
Is that sad?
That's so
sad,
sex,
right?
girl. I be wanting to
But
carry
I
his
can't
dick
say
in my
that.
pocket.
But
Yeah,
the
I
thing
can't
is
say
that
that.
some men, like, a lot of men don't know how to please a woman.
Oh my God.
Like, a lot of men don't know how to please a woman because they think just fucking her and sticking her dick and, like, just
Right.
penetrating is pleasing. But there's a lot of women that it takes them a while to come. You got to
Right.
find a spot. And a lot of men don't know
That's
that.
me.
They think just, like, get in the pussy, fuck, he come, and then you good. No, you got to find a spot.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you know your own spot,
Well, Mandy, who eats pussy better, men or women?
That's what women do.
But see, I don't get it. I give it. So I'm eating pussy and I'm sucking dick.
You don't
so I
let
can't-
women eat your pussy?
Nah, I'm like a don't touch me. Like
Or
I
men.
do all the pleasing.
Or men.
Doesn't
orally.
like to get.
You don't like to
head.
give up your power?
That's probably what it is. I have a goddamn control issue, even in the bedroom. But yeah, like, but
Yeah.
it also doesn't make me come. So I'm very verbal in the things that turn me on.
Okay.
So like, if I want you to slap my ass, if I want you to choke me, if I'm, eating a girl out and I want her to grab the back of my head, like, I'm just gonna tell them. But head don't do it for me. I come off penetration.
Okay.
So I just need a dick in the room to do its job.
Can you come from sucking dick?
Oh yeah, I done been leaking down my goddamn thigh just
Yeah.
sucking dick before. So
sucking dick makes
I was
my
like,
pussy
God
really
damn.
wet.
Mine too.
Sucking dick makes my pussy super
But
wet.
can you come from it?
I've done it once.
No.
yeah.
No.
But it like.
But it makes me wet.
Sucking
Let me
dick
wet.
turns
Yeah.
me on because I know I got you right.
Especially
where
when
I
they
need to
like
have
it,
you.
like when
Yeah.
when it's like
Yeah.
that hard with the veins popping out. Then I want to hop on it and ride it all night like a
Or when they
cowgirl.
when they legs shaking or they just
Yeah.
moaning, it's like gotcha.
Yeah,
Mariah Lynn, have you ever been with a guy and his dick was so small you couldn't do it?
yeah.
Every woman's had this experience.
It's bad and it's
He's talking about
tragic.
every woman has
It's
this
unattractive.
experience.
It's tragic. You know what's even worse when it's little and it's uncircumcised? Because where is the dick? You gotta like do all this work to like get all this.
No.
And by the time I get to it and I look at it and I see like your boxer brief, the little limp balls is all like, nigga,
Wait,
get your ass in the
what?
shower. What are you doing? I'm not putting my mouth on that little ass turtleneck. Like, what are we
God.
talking about here?
Oh my god.
Are you
I've never
circumcised,
seen a
Stunna?
little uncircumcised dick.
Ugh, disgusting.
Oh, he's not
That's a
circumcised.
double whammy.
Nothing
You got
but
a
meat,
turtleneck?
but skin.
No, hell no. I
Okay,
got
so
regular
yeah,
dick.
maybe.
What's a regular dick? What the fuck is a regular dick?
At least he ain't lied.
He said regular dick. That's funny.
For real though.
I have
That's
a question for
funny.
He's just a
Stunna.
regular guy.
For
I have
real
a
though.
question for Stunna. Stunna, when was your last relationship?
Oh, shit. Don't do that.
Are you in one?
Don't get him caught up.
No. I'm not in a relationship.
Okay.
So Valentine's Day, you just helping your mama move.
Yeah, I'm just helping my mama move.
How excited is your mom for everything you have going on?
She's super excited. It's my dog.
Do you
When
have
did-
other siblings?
Yeah.
And are all of them around often and they're always happy?
Nah, we all one. Like we like, you feel me? I'm the only one that be without him. When I'm on the road.
When did she realize this was really going to work out?
When me and baby start like running North Carolina for real.
Is that like her son too?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because his mom is my mom. When they see him, it's what up, mom? Feel me?
Right.
To my manager, down to baby bros, to even my bros. My mom and everybody, mom. But like, baby is grown, so he don't come and chill at the crib
Right.
with me and the bros. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's,
Mariah, how important is it a guy's relationship with his mom? when you're
Very
dating
important.
him?
I feel a lot of men out here lack the respect because they lack that motherly love or that, that motherly presence, period. For me growing up as a female, I know it was hard. My dad did 9.5 years. My mom, obviously has struggled with some stuff as well. So I now have custody of my 4-year-old sister legally. And I feel like relationships that I've been in with men who don't have relationships with their mom, they just lack the respect and the compassion too. Because sometimes they don't necessarily understand. Like with me, for example, it's like I have the custody of my baby sister, so it's like, well, that's not your kid, or I can't today. I got the baby, and they get mad. Like, well, what you mean? Like, well, if you would have had a relationship with your mother, you would have understand why it's so important for me to be there for her.
Did your mom teach you about sex at all? Like, how did you learn?
No, unfortunately for me, I went through a really bad experience being like through the foster care system. My virginity, I didn't willingly give up. So I was with a girl for 4.5 years, from 13 until I was about 17. And then I had my first experience with a guy, and I wasn't even really into it. Like, I kind of was like, I'm bleeding. What's going on? Ugh. Like, I don't like this. And it took me a while to get into sex after that experience, because it was like a little traumatic for me at times. But eventually, you know, as I got older, you get grown and you kind of just grow out of certain things. And now I feel like it's more pleasure for me in it. Before it was kind of like just lay there, get it over with, you know, but now I'm more like into it.
Right. Okay, well, was it a relationship with somebody that helped you get more into it?
Yeah, I think definitely, you know, obviously, I was in a really long relationship on and off for like 8 years. And so that kind of too, him being older than me and stuff like that. But now I'm just like liberated. Now I feel like, you know, whatever's happened in the past, I can't let define me, and I have to move forward from it, or else it's just going to continue to linger. And lingering is not good.
And then now you could take control of your own life.
Right. I feel like I have control of my future, my present, all of that. So I feel better.
Stunna, how'd you learn about sex?
My mama.
What did she say to you?
She like just gave me some condoms to the first school dance I went to, and I hit something that night.
And that was your first time?
Good intuition. Mother's intuition.
I had probably watched
That don't
porn
sound
already.
like a conversation.
Right.
I had probably watched porn already, you feel me? So I'm going to it wasn't even probably no school dance. It was just like a party, and so I was my mama went and bought me the condoms.
Was the girl a virgin also?
I think so. If not, she probably had fucked with my homeboys though. Because that's just how my city is. Like, it's a small city for me. Everybody has sex with each other. It be diseases going around. Like, you feel me? So that's another reason why I don't.
Oh, they do that in the big city too, honey. They do that in the big
right.
city.
You just might not know who it came from.
Yeah.
But, okay.
How were you the first time you had sex? Were you good? Or was it quick?
It was quick for sure. and shit, I got up out of there.
He was like, oh, I gotta go.
How old were you? At such an early. That's why.
It was like 8th grade, 7th grade.
Yeah, that was
Middle
like
school.
middle school prime. Yeah.
You didn't know what you was
Dang,
doing.
he been getting up out of there.
Since
For
the
a
beginning
long
of time.
Telling you.
All right, now we have another true sex story. There's a new show that's coming, right? And this show is going to be on Netflix, and I want to see what you guys think about this. Now, the show is called Love is Blind. So what they do on this show is people spend hours chatting through a wall. You're not allowed to look at each other. And then if you make a connection, you have to get married.
What?
You get engaged, right? Just talking to somebody. So how much does that matter, that connection? Like, could you be with somebody that physically you don't know what they look like, but you have such great conversation and you fall in love that way?
I'm shallow.
Nah.
Me too.
Absolutely not.
Nah.
No. Same.
Look, we all care about looks.
No.
I mean, thank God, amen, praise annulments. But I don't think I would do it.
You got married and got it annulled?
No.
Okay. I
I'm
was like,
saying I
what?
would.
Oh, yeah, that's
Once
probably-
I see you, it's annulled.
I don't think it's about even being shallow. It's just preference.
For
My
sure.
thing is all about smells. Like, what if I like you and then I smell you and
What
I
if
don't
you
like you no
short?
more?
What if you
so,
short?
Right?
You know,
like,
scent is a very important
people
thing.
have
No,
a
it
certain
is.
smell. All
It is.
humans have their own kind of odor, you know? Like,
Right.
it might not be bad to one person and it might be good
But what
to the
if I'm
next
5'8"
person.
and you 5'2"?
Oh,
We not gonna
Jesus.
short shame up in here.
I mean, listen.
What if I'm
If I'm
rich
5'8"
and you're
and
not?
he's 5'2",
Oh, see, everybody taller than me, so I
but
really
you
ain't
a
got that
girl, it's
problem.
different. Now, if you was 5'8" and he was 5'1",
Never thought of it before.
But that's like a disease, right? When if a guy is that
no,
short.
he's just
Okay, let me
short.
ask you this. Okay, ladies, if you had a choice, right, would you rather be with a guy who was 5'1" with a huge dick, amazing in bed, or somebody who is 6 feet tall but with a small dick, not good in bed?
Ooh.
But what else does the guy who's 6 feet tall provide?
Is there anyone in the middle?
Everything else is the same.
Is there anyone in the middle?
Nope. You got to pick one.
I'm short, so
I'm
I'll
gonna take that 6-footer and cheat.
God damn.
The 6-footer has to be.
I mean, people cheat regardless, so.
He has to be able to. I mean, if he's 6 foot and he looks good, he's bad in bed. That's it.
And his dick is small.
I'm
And
gonna
his
take
dick
the
is
6
small.
footer.
I'm gonna go with him because we're gonna look better in pictures.
Yes, you want to know why I cannot? You want to know why? I can't wear heels next to you. We can't go
I
on
was
a
about to
date.
say,
And
my closet is full of heels.
now I'm 5'10"
He
with
could stand
heels
on the
and you
steps.
5'1".
No, and if I'm running
That's
around with a
crazy.
short guy, all the girls are gonna want him. Like all the girls are gonna be running after him. They're gonna think that he has money, he has a really big dick. They're gonna know.
Yeah.
They're gonna know. Because he's short. And like, why would I be with him?
Nah.
I'll take the short one because I know how to fight.
You know how to fight.
I know how to fight, so I'll take the short one because a guy who's too tall for me, like, I'm really short.
We are not
5'2".
condoning
Off my
domestic
heels.
violence on here.
Yes.
No,
yeah,
no, I don't
no, you
condone
ain't gonna
that.
beat his
Let
ass.
me make that very clear. I do not condone any type of violence. But what I was just, trying to say, if you don't,
Yeah, and I can see myself like pressing him, like, what you said, little
Oh, yeah, I ain't
like
listening
that
to
too.
nobody shorter than me.
I like
Yeah,
that though
that's-
because I'm a little dominant, so I could be like, sit the fuck down.
Nah, I like for the guy to
Well,
dominate
Stunna
me.
for Vegas, they're saying you have to go because you have other stuff to do today, right? So he's got to leave us. Mariah
what?
Lynn, you can stay. We're going to finish out this episode with you, but I know you got to go.
For sure, I appreciate y'all for having me.
Are you
Thank
sure?
you for coming. That
Nah,
was
for sure.
fun.
For
I hope
sure.
we ain't
You
get
going
you
to
in
try some
trouble.
new things?
You
I'ma
got
holler
to.
at you.
You got to.
They said you got pussy eating lips.
When he does part two, when he does part two, we need a pussy eating story.
Yeah. We'll
No,
send you
but
some.
don't rush yourself. Wait
Don't
for the right
rush.
We'll send you
girl.
some
Don't
videos
rush.
so you can see like how to make sure you do it right.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
He said for sure.
Some good direction.
I'm gonna say shit. Set us up. I'm gonna eat your pussy so I can show Angelique.
Thank you. I would appreciate
Right,
that.
right. This
And she would thank me.
For sure.
She'll be
I
excited.
appreciate y'all.
We don't
What
want
about
it.
a 69? Would you do a 69?
Maybe. Maybe try.
See, look, he's gonna try some
Look,
stuff.
we
Give
can
him some
turn
more
you into a new
Hennessy.
person.
I think he's willing to try.
We want you
some
to be a
stuff.
freak.
I think he's willing to try some shit. He's just hesitant. I think he's hesitant, but I think he's willing to open those doors.
Like, what if you woke up and a girl was sitting on your face?
Man, no.
Oh my God. That's an
no.
attack. That's an attack.
Consent.
Yeah, that's
you can't
an
be
attack.
caught by
You
surprise.
right. You should
need
call the
consent.
police.
Yeah.
Guys do shit like that all the time.
Do
that
they?
is- they-
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I've been
You just
woken
wake
up
up
like
and
with a
your
dick
dick-
slapping me on the face.
Yeah.
For sure. For
Oh,
sure.
nah.
That's fun.
I've been
Good
woken
times.
up-
That's fun. Good times.
I've been walking up with like him behind me trying to put his dick in me, but like
Let's
on my
go.
face.
Hilarious.
So, are there some things you feel like you might try now? Honestly.
I might try something. I'll let you know if I do.
Yeah, but that's what we want you to do. We want you to like expand your horizons, have a good time in the bedroom. Would you let a girl record you, or it's only could be on your phone?
It can only be on my phone.
I think with somebody like him is once you find the right person and you feel
That's all it
comfortable,
takes.
because I think that's what it was for me. Once I started getting comfortable with myself and just things that I like and being open to saying, nah, I like it like this. This is what I want. I started to open up more to like trying things sexually. And it's also about the person because you can't do everything with everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just can't.
What about talking nasty? Are you good at that, at least?
Hey, grab my balls.
That's it?
Nine times out of 10, I'll be playing my music too, for real.
You fuck with your own
I
music?
put me and Baby on shuffle
Oh, wow.
all the time.
He said it, streams.
Okay.
Right.
But what about when it gets to parts where you're like talking about how you're cold-hearted and your heart is cold?
She just got to
Doesn't that
take
make
it
you
and
feel like,
cry.
oh no?
Shit.
You still
You
hitting
sucking
it.
dick to your music?
Damn, sure.
Get those streams. Get
So,
those
I
streams.
play my music a couple times, but it'd be like the new music. It's
Like,
the
you
new-
want to hear my music?
Yeah,
While
like,
I
you
suck
want to
your
hear the
dick?
new stuff exclusive.
Right. What about do you lick ass?
No.
Okay,
you
guess
ever
it's
tried
just me.
No, it's not just you.
Oh, okay,
It's not.
okay.
I'm here.
I mean,
Okay,
because
we're here. Okay.
I've ate a girl out before, but the ass is like a no for me. And then even like, I'm going to be honest, I don't like eating pussy. It's not my thing.
But we're trying to promote that here.
No, yeah. Me personally, but I like it to get ate, so
Why don't you like
eat on.
it?
It depends on how it looks. Like if it's like all like
No vagina shaming.
Oh, my
right.
No. I mean, it just that I feel like
Yeah, if it looks funny and it turns you off,
I
you're
don't
not gonna
want
be
to
able to
suck
eat it.
or lick it or nothing. If it's a pretty pussy and it has the right smell and everything, then I'm all for it.
What's a pretty pussy, Stunna?
Inside or outside?
I'm asking because I want to know what he thinks. Like, is there such a thing as a pretty pussy?
Bruh, you know it's a such thing.
I guess so.
Like, have you ever been like, that's a pretty pussy?
For sure.
Have you ever been like, that's an ugly pussy?
And turn around.
Turn around, girl.
For sure.
What's something that would make you say, okay, I changed my mind, I'm not having sex with this person? What could somebody do to make you feel like, I can't do it?
Maybe a stench.
Smell.
Okay. So
makes
that's
sense.
happened to you.
That's tragic.
That would look like a maybe.
sad.
Maybe
Right,
it didn't. Maybe it didn't.
Like, I'll say, finger yourself real quick and let me smell your fingers.
Finger yourself.
I'm not gonna finger
wait,
myself.
Offended.
Right.
Not right.
I already know I smell good. I'm on a detox
Yeah.
and I'm eating a lot of fruit, so.
No, I wasn't telling you to do that.
Oh. I thought you just said you
No, I'm
did tell
saying
you
that's
looked
what I
at
would
me and
do.
said it.
I would be
I'm
offended.
not gonna finger myself.
Oh, no, I wasn't telling you to do that.
Like in the setting.
I was like, he's been
that's
calling me
what-
ma'am this whole thing, and then he told me to finger
now
myself.
And now this.
Nah, I was saying like that's what I was.
But when
would tell the girl
would
to
you
do.
say
That
that?
makes
Like if you
sense.
kind of smell something, you would do that?
Or if I even had like a doubt or whatever.
If
I
y'all
was
went
a
out to
guy, I
eat-
would make all girls do that. I would
No,
make a girl
you-
put her hand on
Hell
her
no.
pussy and put it in her
Eat it.
mouth.
Why wouldn't you just
Yeah.
finger
no.
If
her?
I was a guy.
I would be
Cause
offended
then
as
I'm gonna
fuck.
be mad trying to get that shit off my
because
hand.
listen, a girl, if you ask a girl to do that and she feels like, what? There's
No,
might be
I
an
would be
issue.
offended.
She need to
But
get
if
on.
you're in that moment and you be like,
Yeah,
baby,
she-
let me
she
see you
know
do
that
that.
pussy-
And she
Right,
does it.
yeah, you feel me?
It
You know what I'm
depends.
saying?
No, it depends. I think if y'all in the moment and he's trying to do it
And I'm
like
not
in a
gonna just say,
sexy
hey,
way, and he just
finger yourself and put it in your
yeah,
goddamn mouth.
it
You feel me?
depends
He gonna
how
find
you
a way
say
to
it.
say it.
So you gonna say it like on some sexy shit?
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. If he's just like, let me, then I'll get offended. Like, trust me, this pussy, you.
Because if a guy asks me to do that, I'll be like, what?
If he says it sexually,
I've
but
had somebody put his
up?
finger in
I don't
and
even
then
need
put it in
you.
my mouth.
yeah, I think it all depends.
That's
If he
sexy.
does it in a sexy way, but if he came at you like incorrectly and made you feel like he thought your pussy stink, you gonna be like,
Nah,
what?
but I wouldn't ever feel like it was because a guy thought my pussy stink. Because I wouldn't open my legs for a guy if I was in one of those moments where I got a
Agreed.
stink ass
I think
pussy.
Yeah,
that's
my
the thing.
pussy
Women,
never
women
stinks,
know
so
their
it doesn't
amount.
moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
You know.
that's your
You know what's
period.
going on with your
I
pussy.
think that's
But-
maybe
Yeah.
a younger girl thing when you're not as in tune with your body.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, and when you're just so desperate
I
to
don't
impress
hear
a guy,
just
you
young
give him
girls
pussy
either,
whenever.
yeah,
And that's
Nah,
a
I
lot
think-
of
What's
these
the oldest?
girls
What's the
out
oldest
here.
woman you've been with?
Like 28.
Oh my God, that's young.
he said,
Yeah.
I ain't only with young bitches. What's
And then
the
he
oldest?
said
He said 28.
I mean,
That
that's
shit old.
still
That's
that's
4
not
years
young.
older than
That's
you.
old.
Like I ain't saying it like
Y'all
that.
was
Like
in
I
high
ain't
school
saying
at the
that.
same time.
trying to say
Senior
I'm
freshman.
old?
Yeah, that's only
Facts.
4 years older than you.
Facts, damn.
he needs some like
28.
some
I
milk
mean,
pussy.
28 is not. It's not
Some
a
milk
22-year-old though.
For sure.
I'm a
cougar or
year
something.
above
Do
that,
kids matter?
so-
Like,
I
do you
was about to say,
care
I'm only a year
for? Do you
above
care
that
if a
too.
woman has
I'm
kids?
29,
No.
so
It doesn't matter to you. Okay. What about would you be around their kids?
If they want me around, you feel me? Shit, I ain't got no problem with it.
What if
I
they-
wouldn't want like any nigga coming around my kids though. You feel me? Like unless that's like they got something going on. You feel me?
I
So
agree.
What if the kid was like, "Daddy"?
bro, she is so
got
crazy.
me weak right now. He said, "Daddy."
I don't know. I see it.
Would you correct the child? What if the kid was like, "Daddy, read me a book"?
I just probably dap him up. It's crazy.
What would you do? Would you tell the girl like, yo, he called me daddy? Like,
It probably make me laugh, to be honest.
would you say
Okay,
something
what
like, I'm
book you
not
want
your
her?
daddy?
Nah, I just
Would you hug him like you the
Come here,
daddy?
son.
shake his hand.
He gonna caress him like he the daddy. You won't say like, no, I'm not your daddy.
Yo.
Nah, I probably won't.
Mariah?
I'll really probably laugh and just shake his hand or
Right.
whoever's saying
That's
it
cool.
was.
Can't make him feel bad either. You
Yeah,
can-
Like, my
I didn't
name is
have
Stunna
I didn't have no dad either. You feel
Are
me? So-
you my daddy?
Mariah Lynn, what about you? What about guys with kids? Does that matter to you?
It depends how many. It don't matter if you have kids because I don't have any children. I'm just raising my sisters. But if I always said like, oh, I want it to be the first experience for me. Like when I have a kid, his first, my first. But now it don't matter because in this day and age, it's like
Right.
this new millennial, they're having kids 15, 14, 16. So even my generation, I feel like was starting to get to that point. We like initiated it.
I had a daycare at my high school, so
Right.
we there.
Mine too. So that's why I just feel like now it's kind of like if you got 2 kids, okay, cool. If you got 5 kids, 6 kids, and the 3 baby mothers, I
Yeah.
can't deal with
And
that.
you're
That's too
not
many
taking care of it.
It's
personalities.
unattractive.
Yeah, and I'm a Cancer. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm an emotional gangster. I could be emotional. I could be good, but too many different baby mamas and stuff, like
drama.
yeah, no. If you got 5 kids with one baby mama, then maybe I could work with that.
And it also depends how old they are.
Yeah, that's
Right.
How old the kids
like
are.
3 months.
Yeah, because
Nah, no one dealing with
because I
a
was
newborn.
dating a guy.
and that's another thing too. A lot of men, I feel like they be like, oh, so you have any kids? Yeah. Okay. How long you haven't been in a relationship? About 2 years. How old is your kid? So 12 months.
Right.
But that's like if you just saw the baby shower with OT Genesis and Malika, they're not together. But technically, if he starts dating someone, he can't tell someone that there's a newborn. But she even said she's been on her own since she was 1 month
They're
pregnant.
going to co-parent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're going to co-parent. So in that case, they haven't been together for 8 months, you know?
That's a difficult time to step
It
in
is.
someone's
But
life.
he's probably
That
still
is-
like. I feel like if y'all not together, y'all have a kid, y'all probably still fucking. Like
My thing
every
is,
so
like,
often.
Listen,
Like
if as a woman you get with a guy and you know he got a newborn or a baby on the way, you signing up for that. You know what you getting yourself into.
Say it.
Would you sleep with a
Amen.
woman who was
Amen.
pregnant, Stunna?
I was actually dating somebody a long time ago, and that kind of traumatized me. Where we were dating, we was in a relationship for a couple months, and then some girl hit me up online and was like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Who are you?" She was like, "I'm his baby mom's. I'm 8 months pregnant." And then I was like, and he did not tell me about this. And then when I confronted him, he lied. He was like, "That's some crazy bitch trying to lie." And
he was
in
waiting to
reality,
see.
Right.
no, he knew. He was just. And then it ended up
trying to
being
help.
that.
No, they be lying.
They be lying.
They be
And then
lying.
he told me, this is how I knew it was crazy. He told me, he said, I had a conversation with her baby father. It's all cool. We cleared it up. You the baby father.
Right.
Did you
Talk
look
to
in the
yourself.
mirror and talk to yourself?
No, I had that. It's not mine.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of
I had a guy
he
experiences.
got
tell me
mad
that
at
it was
me.
his brother's baby, and it was
That's
really
what I'm
his.
saying. They be lying. So that
they
kind
be
of
lying.
What's wrong with y'all?
so that kind of
That's
traumatized
crazy.
me.
Dang.
That kind of traumatized me from talking to guys with kids. And then like I ended up talking to somebody with kids. But I think for me is how old the kid is.
Right.
Like if you got somebody, if she's pregnant right now, if the kid's like less than a year, even a year, it could get messy because she probably feels away. You know what I mean? Like you over here telling me that y'all not together, whatever, but that's probably not what she's saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you lying. So too much.
Now Stunna really has to go. So, but we do appreciate you. You know what? You a real trooper for being here. It was all women and
Real
you.
trooper.
Right.
For sure.
We learned a lot about you, and we know you're not gonna put that
I
mouth to
learned a
waste
lot
no more.
about y'all.
And we hope we didn't get you in trouble.
No, he's good.
Okay.
He didn't really,
No, it was good.
But I already know a bunch of women are gonna hit us up and be like, "Yes, he ate my pussy." So I don't know why.
I'm ready. I'm ready to
First
see
of
them.
all,
I'm going right to the YouTube comments. If you're listening, go there. I want to read it.
Right.
Bro, y'all is crazy as hell. That shit crazy. I appreciate y'all for having me.
No,
All right.
thank you
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.